Hi YouTube, it's Naya, and I wanted to come and show you guys everything that I picked up between the Sephora Friends and Family and the VIB Rouge event. Now the VIB Rouge event has been going on since November 6th and it ends today, November 9th. And for all you beauty insiders out there, your event begins November 13th through the 16th. So I hope you guys have been compiling your list, checking them twice, and making sure that when it's your time to utilize that 20%, that you guys take full advantage of it and get those things that are definitely on your wish list. This is like a really good time for you to buy things like skincare items, perfumes, those things that come with a hefty price tag. So saving any kind of money on those items is definitely a plus. I hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday. So let's get started with what I picked up. So now during the event, one of the things that Sephora gave us was one of these little tote bags, and you know they give out a tote bag in store, and then I think you can put in a code if you're ordering things online, and then they'll send it to you online. So here is my bag full of goodies. Like I really didn't need to buy anything, but there was a few items that I definitely wanted to take advantage of. Like I said, perfume, skincare. If you have a really expensive or higher priced foundations, things like that, this is a great time to get them. So the very first thing that I picked up was I picked up one of the Glam Glow kits, and this is the Power Cleanse, the Daily Dual Cleanser, and it comes in the green package, and this is the one that has the dual-sided mud and foaming cleanser on it. So I picked that up because I had tried a sample and I really did like it, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and invest in a larger size one. The next thing that I picked up is I picked up one of the Becca Backlight priming filters, and I have been hearing quite a bunch of good things about this, and it's supposed to be a really nice primer that underneath your foundation it will give off that luminous glow to your skin, especially for those who aren't really into the dewy but don't want that ultra matte look. And it comes in a bottle like this, and I am going to give you guys a swatch of it. So this is what it looks like. Then when you blend it out, it has a really soft, sweet aroma to it. It is really nice, and as you can see, it just kind of gives off a luminous glow to the skin. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying that out. Next up, the next thing that I picked up is I picked up one of the Kat Von D Lolita lip duos, and it came in a package like this, and I was really surprised when I saw this because I expected these to be about the size of the original Kat Von D's, and actually they're nothing like that. Here's the original size Kat Von D, and here is one of the lip duos. It's kind of like a deluxe sample almost. And actually, when you think about it, how many of us are actually going through full tubes of lipsticks or lip glosses? So maybe Kat Von D is onto something with these little minis, because at least then if it's a product you really like, you're definitely going to go through them. So I'm going to give you swatches of both of them. So here is one, and this is the more pinky brown shade of the Lolita, and it looks like this. And here is the other shade, which is more like a peachy orange shade, and it looks like that. So I definitely will compare them against the original ones that I have and see what is the big major difference, and then I will come back and let you guys know what I think about that. The next thing that I picked up from Kat Von D, I picked up one of the Kat Von D high voltage eye priming bases, and it comes in a package like this. And it comes in a little squeeze tube like this. And I was watching the Fancy Face, and she kind of recommended this, especially like when using the Mi Vida Loca palette, that it is a really good eye primer. So I definitely wanted to give that a try. The next thing that I had on my list was, if you are in the market for trying Makeup Forever Artist eyeshadows, Makeup Forever brought out their 15 Artist Shadow Palette, and it comes in a package like this. And this is a great buy in that most Makeup Forever shadows sold singularly are roughly like $22, $23. And this way you get to try 15 of them. So for way less than that price. And these are the new formulations, so they're definitely very pigmented. They come in a palette that looks like this. I really think this is a really cute packaging that they did on it. And then when you open it up, it's a nice sturdy palette, has some weight to it. You have a mirror, and then you have these 15 gorgeous shades right here. And none of these shades are limited edition. These are all permanent shades, but definitely the pigmentation is super duper awesome. And I will give you a couple of swatches of some of them. So there are like 3 of the shadows within the palette. And there they are swatched out on my hand. So definitely, if you're in the market for trying some Makeup Forever products, that is definitely one of the things you might want to add to your list. And I will leave the pricing for everything in the bottom bar. Next thing that I picked up was I went on ahead and I purchased the Jaclyn Hill new Becca Shimmering Highlight Palette, and it comes in a package like this. And I already own Champagne Pop and Blush Copper, but the one that I wanted was the Pearl one, and I wanted to see what that one was like. So it comes in this kind of plastic case like this, and you have the names of the different products on the back. When you open it up, you have a nice mirror, and then you have a little note from Jaclyn Hill that says, "I am so thrilled for Champagne Pop to be part of Becca's Champagne Glow palette. I hope you enjoyed these 3 beautiful shades that Becca put together for you. Hashtag Champagne Pop Jaclyn Hill." So you have the Blush Copper, you have Champagne Pop, and then here is the new limited edition shade, and it is called Pearl. And there is Pearl swatched on the finger, and here it is swatched out on my hand. Now, I have been hearing that a lot of people feel that this is not woman of color friendly, but I've seen where people have mixed them and had a really beautiful highlight. So I definitely cannot wait to play with that and see what I come up with and whether or not I feel it works for my skin. So that is the new Becca palette. I picked up one eyeshadow from Bobbi Brown, and I'd seen someone show this in a haul, and the one that I picked up is called Black Plum. And Black Plum looks like this. And here is Black Plum. Here it is swatched on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. So I picked up that from Bobbi Brown, and then I picked up one other thing from Bobbi Brown, and I picked up her Strobing Simplified, and on the back it says strobing is about highlighting the positive, by Bobbi Brown. And this one that I picked up is called Pink Glow, and highlighting is the thing now, and strobing is the newer thing. And here is Pink Glow, and here it is swatched out on my finger, and here it is swatched out on my hand. really a really pretty color. They had to, I did not get the more golden one because I felt like it pretty much is just like most of the other things that I have, and it had a lot more shimmer to it, so I passed on that one. So that is what I picked up from Bobbi Brown. The next thing that I took advantage of is I wanted to try, I like the Cover FX priming products, face priming products, so I decided to pick up one of the Cover FX pressed mineral foundation, and it comes in a package like this, and I picked up mine in the shade N80, and comes in a nice compact like this, has a little powder puff, and this is a pressed mineral foundation, and it looks like this in the pan. There it is, swatched on my finger. Whoa. And here it is swatched out on my arm, and as you can see, it blends right in with my skin tone, so that's going to be great as an all over powder. And then I also picked up the Total Cover Cream Foundation from Cover FX, and with the Cover FX drops, I am in shade N90. I probably can go between 80 and 90, but 90 is more a perfect fit for my skin tone, and I am an NC50, and so I have already been digging in this. So here is N90, and here it is swatched out on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. So it is really close to my skin tone, so I am looking forward to utilizing that as a cream foundation. I've been hearing really great things about the Cover FX foundation products, and so I definitely took advantage of that with the 20%. The next thing that I picked up was I had to pick up myself another Laura Mercier loose setting powder, and so I got a backup of that because the one that I have is running low. And then I picked up 3 lipsticks that I had been wanting to try from the Marc Jacobs line. And so the first one that I picked up is number 222, and it's called Boy Gorgeous, and it comes in a package like this. And here is the actual lipstick bullet, and I like it because it is magnetized. So here is Boy Gorgeous, and here it is swatched out on my hand. The next one that I got is called Scandal, and Scandal looks like this. This is a really rich purple, and there is a swatch of Scandal. And the very last one is a nude one, and this one is called number 230, and it's called J'adore. And J'adore looks like this. And here it is swatched out on my hand. So those were the 3 lipsticks from Marc Jacobs that I decided to try. And then I have one other item, and I decided to pick up one of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation sticks. You know that Makeup Forever has brought out the new Ultra HD foundation, and I have that in the liquid form, but I wanted to give the stick form a try, and so it comes in a package like this. And here is, and my shade is 177, which is Y505. And so there is 177, and here it is swatched out on my hand. And when I blend it in, voila, it blends in perfectly with my skin. So I cannot wait to try this. I kind of want to go back to a more cream product as opposed to a liquid foundation product. So hence why I decided to pick up that foundation and the Cover FX. And then the last thing that I got was I used some of my point perks. And so the first thing that I picked up is I got one of the Buxom Objects of Obsession. It's a 4-piece collection for eyes and lips, and this was a 500 point perk, and these are the products that come in here. So you get a mini full-on lip cream in Royale, you get one in Sophia, you get the mini Hold the Line waterproof liner in I'll Be Waiting, and then you get the mini Vanity Lash Mascara in Show Off Black in the with the big bushy brush. So that was the 500 point perk, and then I used 100 points and got one of the Hollywood California Glam Glow Flash Mud Brightening Treatment Mask, and comes in a little tube like that. And then the very last item I purchased was, I've been hearing a lot of rave about the Jimmy Choo perfume in Illicit. And so since I've been spending kind of crazy, I didn't purchase the full size bottle, but I did pick up the Rollerball in Illicit. And I will have to tell you guys, after spraying it in the store, if you want something that is for the grown and sexy, definitely try out Jimmy Choo Illicit. It is really sexy. It just has a really gorgeous scent to it, and it lasts a long time. So that is everything that I picked up from the VIB Rouge event, plus the friends and family. What did you guys get? Definitely leave me a comment down below and let me guys know what you picked up. And also, I'm going to do a quick giveaway right here. I need you guys to be 18 or older, definitely have to be a subscriber, and leave me a comment down below and tell me what is one of the most important things to you as far as the holidays goes. What is that one thing that really stirs your heart during the holidays? Alright, so leave me a comment down below letting me know that. Must be a U.S. resident, must be a subscriber. Alright guys, let me quickly show you what you will win on this really quick giveaway. So I thought about all the things that are favorites to me that I like during the holidays, and so I decided while I was shopping to make sure I picked up some goodies for you guys. So one of you will win one of the Kat Von D Lolita lip duos right here, brand new, not open. You will also win a full-size Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Becca highlighter. And then you will also receive one of the most talked about perfumes right now, and that's the Elizabeth and James Nirvana, and it comes in white and black. So I picked up you guys a deluxe size of the Nirvana white. So leave me a comment and I will let this giveaway go till Thursday at 9 p.m. and then I will come on definitely Thursday night by 10 and let you guys know who the winner is. Alright guys, take care, and I love you guys, and I can't wait to see what you guys got for the holidays. Bye.